Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode. Now you guys are going to enjoy this one. What I've decided to do, something a bit different. We're going to take you on a dive of Dominica and just talk about the reef and showcase the reef to you guys. You're going to enjoy this, so let's jump in and let's go explore Dominica's reefs. Let's go. Don't believe in speed. Morning guys.
Take your time.
Thanks man.
Watch your head, okay?
Thank you, how are you?
Good.
Ready to go diving?
Yeah, you? For this video, we thought we'd do something different for you guys. We're going to just take you on a dive around Dominica to show you the marine life and what the reefs look like. And what we have here right at the beginning is Pederson cleaner shrimp. Now what's really cool about them is they are in colonies of other cleaning fish like cleaning wrasse, banded coral shrimp, but if you come really close and put your hands down next to them, they will actually come and try and clean your fingertips. They will come, jump on you and clean away, which is really cool, which is what Holly's trying to do and play around with. But as we move around this reef, what you're going to notice is there's big schools of fish hiding in the reef, and the reef is covered in sponges. Now this is something Dominica is very famous for. It is famous for sponges. There is sponges everywhere, which creates good nesting grounds for frogfish to hide and hunt and breed, but also cleaning shrimp, and also down here Holly's trying to show me something, but unfortunately I couldn't see it. As we're moving along the dive, Holly is sitting there smiling away, all happy, as you'd expect underwater. And I'm like, this might be the good time to get a selfie. Nope. Absolutely smashes me the little rat. And now she's saying 3-0 in Purge Wars. She's trying to redeem herself. And I'm like, give me a break. Now, as we're moving through the reef, I noticed something very unusual happening. If you look here, you're going to see a sea urchin. It was being eaten by all the fish. And there was something going on very strange throughout the dive, which I noticed quite a lot. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about that very specifically. In the meantime, I want to show you the beauty of the Dominica reefs, not what the issues they're facing at the moment. What I love here is the Peacock Flounders. They were just everywhere on this dive. Look at the way this one's cruising along and then resting up. And I turn around and I have another two flying underneath me. Look at them go, and look how blue their scales go. It's absolutely staggering. And I'm just trying to spin round, give you like a dive perspective of them just cruising around me. Everywhere I looked, they were everywhere to be seen. And then I'm just moving along the reef, as I said. We have nice flyover, we have some soldier fish, and then sponges, and huge barrel sponges as well. Dominica is famous for sponges, as I said, and they are just everywhere. And looking in them, you find frogfish. But look how much marine life is on this dive. This is just one dive. One dive, we have scorpionfish, scrawled filefish, schools of fish, frogfish. This is what a sea urchin should look like, healthy with reef fish cruising along, hiding in it for protection. But this is what is staggering about Dominica. There's so much marine life in a very small area, and it's heavily dense, big biomass. As you see, the smooth trunk fish blowing the sand away, trying to hunt for some food. The reef in Dominica is beautiful. It's not an island visited much, and it's definitely worthwhile to visit to dive. It's famous for all the hikes and cycling, but honestly, the diving in Dominica is phenomenal, as Nigel has spotted a Longsnout Seahorse. Now, I know we showed these in Roatan to you guys, but they were small. These guys in Dominica are huge. Like honestly, I thought these guys were on steroids or they're feeding them something in this water, because they are monsters. Now unfortunately the GoPro started playing up here. There was another 3 nearby, just as big as this seahorse. Incredible. And then Holly is teaching Nigel bubble rings. As we all know, Holly is the expert at bubble rings. Nigel had seen the video of someone doing it there by the hand and he didn't believe it could be done. So Holly starts demonstrating how it's done. It wasn't going very well, and then she absolutely nails one, as you're going to see coming up. At that moment, Nigel is like, how? Can you do them? And I'm like, no, I can barely do them with 2 hands, let alone in 1 hand. After that, Nigel, the dive guide, was constantly practicing, wanting to nail it and not be showing up. But I really hope you guys enjoyed coming out with us in Dominica to see what the reef looks like. And I'm sure you'll all agree, the reef is absolutely stunning and beautiful, and then topside is just as good. Look at that. Dominica, the nature island of the Caribbean. Well worth the visit.